Good morning! Welcome to Friday, aka graduation eve, because tomorrow's graduation day. Exciting. I just had the leftover pizza that I think I maybe showed in yesterday's vlog, that I heated up in the air fryer and had that for breakfast. And now it's time to move on to making the cakes. And I'm trying to decide, because in the past, I know I've made this chocolate cake and it makes a lot, and I think it fills up more than just the sheet pan. So I have this recipe for 1/3 of my chocolate cake recipe written down, which it's 1/3 because there's 3 eggs in it, so it's kind of hard to cut it in half. So my thought process is I'll do the 1/3 one and double it so that it's 2/3, because I feel like that will probably fit better within the sheet pan, at least is my hope. And then get the cakes cut that I can from that I'll use, and then with then I might need to do more. I don't know, we'll see. But it's unfortunate because there's always going to be quite a bit of cake waste. It'll still get eaten eventually, but like there's still extra because I have to cut the circles out because I don't have a cake pan small enough. But whatever, so gonna get working on that, and probably will put something on in the background. Cake is in the oven, but I'm a little concerned. The door looks way more dirty in the camera. That's gross, but you can't really see it, but basically the cake's going over the edge. Here's my little fondant pieces I've worked on. The worst part, this carrot, I have just finished it, and I had this little measuring cup with water for like sticking stuff together, dropped it in it. So we're hoping it dries out, but look at my little cabbage heads. Tell me why that's so not the cutest thing ever. You can't. I got some bones. This is for one guy who likes paleontology, I think it's called, like dinosaurs. And then these little chili peppers. So cute. This one, the plants are for my plant propagation teacher's cake. And then, yeah, I'm also going to be making little Lego brick things, because I saw this cake that was like kind of like a fault line, but then the part that goes in the, well, not exactly, I don't exactly know what the fault line defined would be, but like, it's like frost, but then the frosting stops, and then there's something, and then it keeps going. And then in the middle was like fondant and that looked like Lego bricks to kind of like look like the cake is built out of Lego. So I'm gonna do that, and hopefully it works good. I'm trying to think, I don't know if there's anything else that I needed the fondant for, but I have a lot of it. That much left. It was like $7, but it was nice because I had a gift card which had like $16 on it, and I thought I only had like 2 or 3 left, so I was able to get it for like only $5, which was nice. Okay, vlog, here's the sitch. I've cut out my cakes and I have them in the freezer. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's a terrible number. I don't know. Oh, okay. When I first sectioned them, I'm putting them back in the freezer. When I first sectioned them off to like freeze them or whatever, I had cut them, and I was going to cut them into, well, maybe I'm just terrible at math. I was thinking in my mind that there was only 9 pieces that I was cutting out for some reason, but that doesn't even make sense. Maybe I thought I think I thought I did 3x3, but I actually did 3x4 when I cut them out, like the grid. And so then one of them kind of like broke when I took it out, but like not entirely, it was just not great. I was like, oh, but that's perfect, that can be my scrap one, because then they'll make an even number, but now I have an uneven number, so whatever. But I'm thinking that's good, because that'll make almost 6. I can just cut one of them in half, and someone can just get a smaller one. Oops. Maybe. But yeah, 6, and I want 8, so if I have 6, then I need 4 more. Yeah. And so I'm thinking I'll just do 1/3 before I did 2/3. So now we'll do 1/3 of the batch, and then I'll just use tinfoil to kind of section off my pan so that it's only half of the pan, and then bake that and then cut that out. But I might, I'll do that, and then I might start decorating the ones that are already done. We'll see. Okay, I just finished watching Zombies. Now it's telling me to watch this animated show, which I'm not gonna do. But I was working on Dr. Mel's Lego cake. Look at that. Isn't that cute? The top is the only part where I'm like, it's not perfect because it's a little like wonky. But from the side, I'm very proud of that. It all lines up very well. They're very equal. I've never really worked with fondant before. I've done it a couple times for like, but it's always just for like making a cake topper, not like partially covering a cake in it. So I'm very happy with it. And then what I'm gonna do now is put it in the freezer for a little bit longer and then kind of refrost it so the outside's nicer, it's not just a crumb coat. And then go just like here, like the side of it, like there, so with the frosting, and then leave it so it kind of looks choppy, so it's like, that's the inside of the cake kind of thing. It's what I'm hoping it'll look like. Okay, Lego cake is finished. Actually, one second. Okay, there's frosting on a spot where I didn't want frosting. Are you ready for the reveal? Ooh. There we go. See what I mean by like the kind of looks like there. You can see in camera it's not perfectly smooth, which kind of bugs me, but I don't think there's any way to do that because I don't have like, I don't know, fun smooth tools. Then on top I wrote, "Thank you, Dr. Mel." And then we've got caffeine, limonene, and eugenol. For the three things, well, there's 4 of them. Kind of awkward. I can't remember what the other one was. Oops, my fault. That we had to know for organic chemistry. So yeah, that one's done. Now gonna put it in a little box and then move on to the next one. I've also moved on to Zombies 2. Okay, here's the box. We got the flavor on the back, name on top, and then we open it. Oh, it's so cute! I'm very happy with it. Only thing I would have changed, just being critical of myself, I smudged it there and I could have cleaned it up better, but now I can't really because I did the rest of it over it. And the writing, the piping tip got too big there, and then I kind of fixed it for the other ones, but it did make it look a little messy. However, I really don't think I'll care, and it kind of just looks like, I don't know, like handwriting, like on a test or something. And look at it now, I really like the Lego bricks. Just try one of my banana macarons. Delicious. The banana in the middle is like slightly soft, but not mushy. And the banana flavor is really strong and good. Dinosaur cake reveal in 3, 2, 1. Ooh. One of the dumbest lines ever just happened. Oh my goodness. Look at that. I put a little cocoa powder on the bones to make them look kind of dirty. I'm actually so proud of the dinosaur head. It looks so good. The size, like it does look kind of messy, but I'm kind of going for like a mud cake vibe, so I think it's good. It is in the little box. Ah, it's so cute. Here's how the garden cake is looking. It's so cute. I'm debating. I have a lot of, also Zombies 3 is now playing. I have a lot of fondant left, so I'm thinking I might make like little fence posts to make a little fence to go around it. Because I feel like that would be kind of cute and just add another whole dimension to it. But we're just going to put it back in the fridge for now, I think, and leave it. Okay, now my 3rd one, I think, or 4th one is done. Here it is. It's like a nursing one. I don't love it. It was better before I added the border. The borders kind of made it look a little messy, but it's okay. Still looks good. The edges were kind of like lumpy, so I was like, oh, I'll add the border to make it look better, but I think it would have been better if I just left it. Whatever. So, too late to turn back. Gonna box this one up and move on to the next one. Okay, here is cake number 5, I think. Cutie! It's a little shark cake. I was going to put like congrats grad or something like that, but I wasn't loving my writing, so I think we're just gonna leave it simple with the shark. And then here at the bottom, I've got some like wave type design. It kind of just blends into the side, but very cute overall. Here's cake number 6 or 7. 6, 7?
6, 7. I just
yeah, pretty good. The sides I'm finding aren't perfect because it's chocolate and vanilla and I'm running, that's how much buttercream I have left, and I think I technically have 2 cakes left. But it's fine. This one's nice. We've built up a bit of a mess, but gotta keep rolling. It's also 6 p.m. I did start this like many hours ago, but It's fine. It's funny. Do what you love. Oh, I have chocolate on my face. Oh well. Do what you love. It's still there. Oh well. Do what you love and you never work a day in your life. And I've been working like 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8-hour shift and feels fine. Okay, cake number 7. It's a cute cat cake. Aww. It has a little heart. It says thank you. This prof likes cats, so that's what she's getting. Okay, it is now 8:41. And here is the final cake. Kind of cooked with it. Look at this glittery rose. Isn't that gorgeous? Yeah, and then I did these little leaves on the side. Perfectly used up all of the fondant, which was wonderful. So, pretty happy about it. Okay, well, here's the cake tour. Dr. Mel's cake, the Lego one. This one's for the person who wants to study dinosaurs, I think. This one's wants to be a teacher. This person wants to do healthcare stuff. Likes cats. Likes plants. Likes sharks. And this was the I ran out of frosting, so I need to use fondant cake. And it's beautiful, I think. So yeah, there they all are. One day's work. Okay, well, here's the grad fit for tomorrow. How exciting. Can't wait. After I finished my cake, Kaya called first, which was fun. Shout out you, Kaya. And then I had fish curry for supper. I watched a little, like, one episode of this show on Netflix called 4 Seasons. It's pretty funny so far. We'll see how it goes. Then family called because they're in Moncton now, but they didn't come here. Sad. But that's okay because they never said they were going to. And they're coming here tomorrow for graduation. But yeah, now I just need to package up the cakes, and I also did the slightest amount of work on my project because I sent what I had done to my group partner, and then yeah, tried on this graduation fit / gown, whatever you call it. And then now I'm going to have a shower and then need to write up my little mini letters, thank you note things for the profs that I'm giving them to. But I had been thinking, I was like, I don't feel like writing it yet, like at the end of the year. But I had wrote in my notes app throughout the year different things that I noticed that I appreciated about them, so that I would have kind of stuff to put in these little thank you notes. So yeah, that's the plan. Okay, vlog. Showered, wrote my notes. Here they are. I did them on those tiny pieces of paper because I have no paper left. Oops. I wasn't expecting to, like, get emotional because I already had, like, my stuff written down that I was gonna say, but I literally cried, which is kind of making me nervous for tomorrow because I was thinking, I was like, I'm not that sad about graduating. I'm back next year anyways. But when it was my high school graduation, I literally cried on stage, so we'll see if I end up crying at all, but I think we'll be good. And even if I do, it's okay. But yeah, now I'm just going to, I don't think I put the cakes in the fridge yet, so I'm gonna put them in the fridge, tape them up, and then go to bed. Good night.